Hello friends, welcome to Stock Market Pulse. I am Nitika. Let's check the pulse of stock market. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss some important results, Q4 results and some important Q4 results date for the coming week. And along with that, I'll discuss some important information, stock market update and Nifty bank chart and Nifty bank levels for the next week. So to know the Nifty bank levels and important information about the stock market, stay connected till the end and smash the like button and subscribe the channel for the regular index levels update and stock market update. So let's start video with the important information about the Q4 result. As you all know that already the Q4 results earnings started from the 10th April. The first was TCS and then Infosys also has posted its Q4 earnings and some important upcoming Q4 all earning also they are in next week. So I will discuss the important stocks name. Mm, but let me share the important message that the next video of the Nifty 50 that I'm going to post tomorrow on Saturday. This is Friday. That I am going to Nifty 50, post the Nifty 50 levels and analyze the Nifty 50 chart. Along with that, I will discuss some important global market scenario and important global news with you all. So definitely watch that video also for tomorrow, and today is the Nifty bank level, so please watch that Nifty 50 video also for tomorrow. So let's start video with the important result which company has posted in last week. Number one was the TCS. It has posted its result I guess on 10th, and yesterday on 16th only, 16th is or 17th I guess, yeah. Nifty sorry Infosys posted its Q4 results, and as I already keep discussing that this time the Q4 result is not going to be that good. It's actually it is disappointing. Even TCS profit falls, TCS result का earning में जो आया profit has fallen, and even for the Infosys the profit has fallen at, at least yes 12%. 12% profit for the Infosys has fallen y on y. So this is very disappointing for the this large cap big company IT companies posting not that good results. But yes, they have announced a dividend also. You can go and check in their website, and good dividend they have announced, even Infosys also and TCS also. So, and along with that the Angel One result also has come. That is also disappointing. 50% profit has fallen for the Angel One also. So these three four important prominent results I have in short just informed you all that result is not at all good, and this is going to be continue maybe for the for next big large cap companies also. Even for important companies, and all companies are not going to post that much that good results, Q4 results. So this was expected. Yes, earlier even I have many time I have discussed that Q4 result is not going to be that good. Yeah, maybe from next to next earnings we can see some good Q1 or Q2, but not this time. And this already has started. Some important result is coming for the Saturday, next for tomorrow Saturday, uh, 19th. It is important bank SDFC bank is on 19th. They are posting their Q4 result, and along with that the ICICI bank, they have also they are also going to post their Q4 earnings on Saturday 19th April. And even Yes Bank also going to post their Q4 earnings on 19th. So these three important bank which are going to post their Q4 earning on 19th April. You should be watching these results very closely, Q4. And yes, that I and because of that I'm discussing Nifty Bank first, because important thing is I'm going to discuss in chart. So these important Nifty Bank constituents, that SDFC Bank and ICICI Bank are going to post their Q4 result Saturday, tomorrow. FIIs has started buying in our Indian stock market. Yes, you can see last week or last 2 3 weeks, 2 weeks, the FIIs continuously buying. Yes, DIIs started booking their profit and they are selling, but yes, FIIs started buying after long time, more than 5 6 months. So this is a very positive sign, and this is a very good news for the Indian stock market. That's why stock market is rising like anything. Yes, FII is selling. If I discuss, you can see FIIs has bought, not selling, sorry. FII's net buying was on Thursday 4,667.94 crore, means we can say 4,668 crore the FIS has bought on Friday. And this is not first time, even before that. So this is a very good sign, and that's why the market is rising. Yes, DIIs has sold, which is 2006, means 2006 crore net sell from the DIIs, which is in front of you. So DIIs selling, yes, they are, of course, they are booking their profit, which is very important. For some time, you have to book your profit also time to time. This is very important in stock market. So now, this was important news I wanted to share, an important update wanted to share about the Q4 results and about the FIIs, DIS, FIIs buying and DIS selling. And now let's quickly go to the Nifty Bank chart and some for some more important news. You please go watch my next video on Saturday. So let's see in the chart what is happening, and I will tell you how Nifty Bank means given a rise. You can see in the chart, it's a very simple chart. I have drawn these two lines simply, and you can see from here it was from here it was actually, we can say, on 7th April 8, yes, 7th April, 7th April जो एक sharp fall आया था, sharp gap down opening हुई थी, which I already discussed in my last video. You can see, you can check this sharp fall because of the tariff and all was happening, was going on. And after that, the 90 days pause, all these drama was going on in the global scenario, global market, and the geopolitical condition also, and about the US and China head on. All this was the reason for this sharp gap down opening on this day. And then after this low, which was 49,300 around, yes, 49,000, even no, 150, 49,150 around, this was a low on that day, 7th April. And after that, the Nifty Bank has not looked back, and from here back to back the positive candle. One day pause was here, and then this I have discussed in last week also. And from here, and this 2 week was the 2 3 days holiday was also there. So this is why what this very 2 3 candles you can see here, 1 2 3 for this week. And this week I already discussed. तो एक छुट्टी लास्ट वीक में भी थी, और इवन दिस लास्ट वीक, last to last week, and this last week also, one or two holiday was there. And even today is Friday, is also one holiday for the this for this week. So this for last week, yes, 1 2 3 4 days जो working day था, this I already discussed what happened. And from here, even on Tuesday, 15th April, when market opened for this last week, it was again a gap up opening. From here to here, how much gap up opening? You can say it is closed on 51,000 around, and then opened on 52 2300, more than 1000 point gap up opening was there on this day. Because of that, I already discussed in my last video, that's the good news of 90 days pause from the tariff from US, and that was the very positive trigger for the US Indian market. And then it has opened gap up. The big gap up opening happened on 15th of April on Tuesday. After that, yes, then Nifty Bank again did not look back, and you can see even from here to here more than 7% continuously sharp rise was there in Nifty Bank. And from these all three days, means from here Tuesday, Thursday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3 day market only worked. Monday was holiday and Friday was is holiday. So 3 days only worked market, but and in 3 days they have covered up all the distance from here to all time high. Yes, the all time high is 53,400 around. You can see here 54, sorry, 54,467 around. And the Nifty Bank even in 3 days only has touched around the 54,400 point. It is exactly closed here around 54,300, and the high was 54,467, and very less gap is left to touch the all time high. And it is definitely going to touch here, and from here it may take resistance. Yes, so I'm not going to discuss the resistance. Yes, only resistance is 54,467 or 54,500 around, which 450. Yeah, I have marked this line. This is 54,450 or 54,500, we can say. This is the resistance for the Nifty Bank. I don't know it is going to break in next week only, or giving the new breakout, I don't know. But here, yes, definitely the breakout happened on this week. Here this line has been broken with the good volume. And here you can say uh, थोड़ी सी selling आई थी on this day, but yes, again the buyer took it to at good place and closed above this line. So breakout यहाँ पे हुआ था, and then it has completed its journey to all time high. And it will definitely face the resistance here little bit, but I don't know it is going to break or not, or it is again from taking resistance here, it may come back to little lower level. First level can be this. So this week we'll see, we will watch in next week, but till then I can say only 54,450 around will be the good resistance for 54,500. And if it is taking little bit resistance here and falling little bit, first support I can talk about can be 53,700. 53,700 or 500, we can say 50 here. Yes, 53,600 around can be a support, very means immediate support here. But I don't know if it's also breaking this support. So I am taking a little broader range because of the very volatile week, maybe for next week. So I'm taking this broader range, but you should know this support, immediate support also, which I'm discussing, mentioning 53,600. 53,600 can be a good support. And after that breaking, if it's it if it has if Nifty Bank breaks this, yes, this can be a very very final support for the short term, at least 51,000, 52,000. I'll take a round figure, 52,000, 52,000 to 54,500, 450 will be a very good range for the Nifty Bank to trade in next week. So what was the reason for this sharp rise in the Nifty Bank? Number one, the HDFC Bank. Number two, ICICI Bank. They are giving a very good performance, they are outperforming. You can see the nifty sorry, STFC Bank is trading its all time high, and ICICI Bank is even trading around all time high, and both the bank is doing very very good and trading at their very good place. So this these two important bank, even Axis Bank also performing very good, and all the banking stock, especially private banks, are doing very good. Because of that, they are taking Nifty Bank to this level. So Nifty Bank, I already keep discussing कि Nifty Bank is very showing very good strength, and it is much better than Nifty 50. So this was the main reason of Nifty Bank sharp rise was SDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, even all the private bank. So finally, I will discuss the important level support and resistance for the Nifty Bank. Nifty Bank support 52,000, and then 53,600, and resistance of course all time high 54,450 to 54,500. So this was all I can discuss in short for the Nifty Bank levels and Nifty 50 levels. Please watch the video tomorrow. I'm posting tomorrow, and I will repeat the level again for the Nifty Bank support 52,000 after breaking 53,600, and resistance all time high 54,500. So like and share the video for the more reach, and subscribe the channel for regular index levels update and stock market update and stock in news, all about the stock market in one video. Signing off.